get it. Yo, what's on the agenda today?
All upper body today. Bit of pushing and then some more pushing and then some more pushing. We got some shoulder dislocates to start with. I don't have a broomstick or anything or a band, so I'm going to use my dog's lead. I'm going to start with my hands fairly wide. Try and keep my elbows locked out the whole time. Inch my hands in a little bit, get a little bit more of a stretch. Every 5 I'm going to inch my hands in. We're going to go behind like here, like a policeman's put you in an armbar. You're going to hold on to a rail or something, keep your shoulders set in place, and you're just going to lean forward. Should feel that stretch through that front delt. Yeah, at the moment you start letting your shoulder shrug there, you won't feel the stretch as much. So keep your shoulder back and down and then lean forward. You should feel that stretch through there. You're gonna hold it for 10 seconds this side, then 10 seconds on the other side, and just do 2 rounds of that. I'm gonna hold this bottom of the dip position, try and relax into it. Make sure you're, again, not shrugging up. Keep your shoulders back and just feel that stretch through your chest on both sides. Hold for 30 seconds. All right, what's next?
Train 3 rounds, 200-meter run, and then at the end of every 200-meter run, you're going to do some shoulder taps. So the easiest option is going to be 30 shoulder taps in a tall plank, just touching your shoulders like this. The second medium option is going to be upside down, holding feet against the wall, shoulder taps like this, but it's only going to be 20 reps. And then the hardest option will be 10 reps, upside down, freestanding, tapping your shoulders. Not going to be realistic for you to be in this position and let go without having to compensate for something in the middle. So you do need to shift a little bit more of your center of mass over to that one side as you touch this side, and then you're going to shift through the other side. That's fine, providing that you're strong through the middle. So squeeze your abs really hard as you do that distribution of weight. So if you can, progress through that. Round 1, 30 reps on the floor. Round 2, 20 reps up against the wall. Round 3, 10 reps freestanding. Here's your workout for Labor Day. It's a public holiday. Get outside, enjoy yourself. Let's get a pump on. 21, 18, 15, 12, 9, 6, 3. Shoulder press, dips, push-ups. It's kind of like a little spin-off from JT, 21, 15, 9, but we're not doing handstand push-ups or ring dips, so the movements are going to be less difficult, which means you can increase the volume. Try your best to pick an option that you can almost, if not do, unbroken every single round. We're just going to use an empty barbell for the shoulder press. Obviously a lot easier than handstand push-ups, so hit it with some aggression. Pick a stool and do your dips like this. You can make it a little bit harder by extending your legs out. 2 pieces of equipment the same. Have that little bit extra range by having that room in between, so maybe 2 chairs. So I would say this is technically not an outdoor gym, so feel free to come to Dux Fit and use this. This 90 degrees as well makes it a little bit more comfortable. Down so your shoulders are parallel with your elbows. Just keep in mind for the dips, your active shoulder position is constantly pressing away from your point of contact. So because my hands are down here, I'm going to try and push my shoulders away from the contact and not let this sinking happening. Keep that in mind whenever you set up. Just be a little bit more stronger through your shoulders, and that'll set you up for a good position to start to dip from. Should be fairly familiar with push-ups now, thanks to COVID-19. Try and pick an option that can allow you to almost, if not do unbroken on that set of 21. So if that is for you, knees and hands on something, just so you can knock out a whole bunch of reps in a big set. That's what I'd prefer today, rather than picking up an option that's really challenging and 84 reps in total. It's going to take you forever. I want your elbows to avoid this position here. You'd never do bench press like this. You'd try to cover your armpits with your lats and your upper arm. Corkscrew the ground with my hands, and then my elbows are shooting back towards my feet. It's going to help keep your shoulder in a safe position, and you'll be able to knock out a fair few more reps as well. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Two, three.
Last 3, mate. Oh, up the hill. So hard. I always ask myself, Liam, why do you suck at handstand push-ups? The answer is, Liam, you suck at all pressing. Well done, Greg.
Yeah, well, that was a good format to do it in. You go, I go. Because if you're going to do that, then you can hit it with that intensity and aggression. If you're going to do it by yourself, just like that one that I did with Saxby a week or 2 ago, definitely need to like ease back off pushing the fatigue levels. If you're doing it by yourself, definitely like pick 3, 6 or 9 reps at a time and just stay shy of that that lactic acid as long as you can while getting that perfect amount of rest in between. Good workout though. And another thing, if you think that 84 reps of all 3 movements are too much, you can just cut out the dips or just cut out the push-ups, or I found that cutting out the round of 18, so you do 21, 15, 12, 9, 6, 3 is a really good suitable way to just get rid of some volume, or just a typical 21, 15, 9 would be great. The whole point of today was to get a bit of a workout feel in, but have more of a strength feel to it. But with all these movements, just make sure that your shoulders and elbows are in a good position, and you know, if you do have any discomfort in your shoulders, best to reduce the difficulty, reduce the volume, and make sure that you're getting benefit from this workout, and it shouldn't hinder your training for the next week. Final thoughts?
Pace it well,
Fun facts with Liam.
Fun facts with Liam. Good workout. I would definitely recommend doing it with a friend. If you are good at those things like Greg was, it's good to attack it real fast, but for me, probably good to just break it up into 3 sets every time. Probably went a bit hard on the first round, but good luck and don't die.
Public holiday Monday. We're still open at Dux Brew, so come down, get a brew, say hi to us. We'll be here most of the day, and I'll see you on the next one.